Body language is the first language you ever used. Without even you know it, before you talk, you could see what other people's intentions were by reading their body language. Body language was the first language we had as humans. We use it every day. We use it to read other people, and we use it to communicate with other people. You don't realize it, it's unconscious, but that's gonna stop right now because I'm gonna share with you the most basic skills and most basic knowledge about body language. I guarantee it's gonna help your life. It's gonna improve your communication skills. You're gonna be able to earn people's trust easier, and you're gonna learn how to read people. People can lie with their words, but it's very, very hard, almost impossible for people to lie with their body language. First, you need to know how to read their body language. So this is what you should be careful, be aware, and know about body language. All this time I'm talking to you, I'm using my body language. You can see my arms moving, my hands moving. What you don't understand is I use my hands in a specific way. I always show you my palms. There is a reason for that. I want to show you I'm not a threat. If I have my hands behind, if I hide my hands, if I have my hands inside my pockets, if I talk to you and I don't show you my palms, basically, what shows you is I might be a threat. Unconsciously, you read me as a question mark. You put a question mark on me because this guy is hiding something. Our hands are the ones we're gonna use to harm someone, right? So if a person sees that we hide our hands all the time, they are not going to be able to trust us. And the opposite, I can earn your trust more easily if I show you I have nothing to hide. And also, my body language, it's open. Imagine if I was talking to you and I was like this. I'm going to teach you about body language and how you should read and trust other people. I'm gonna show you communication skills and everything you need to know. Do you like me like this? Do you like me like this? Do you like me like this? If I talk like this, do you like me like this? Do you like me like this? I'm gonna share everything I have, and I'm gonna tell you all the knowledge about body language. There is something inside you that says, oh, do not fully trust this guy. But if I talk like this, something changes inside you. I am aware that something changes inside me. When I move my arms, I can also articulate better my thoughts. I can speak better because body language is so important. Now let's get into it. Like I said, when you talk to someone, have your palms in front and have them open up. So have them like this. Don't hide them. Don't put your hands inside the pockets. Don't have your hands behind your back. Also, your body needs to be open. Don't shrink yourself. That shows weakness, insecurities, fear, especially this. If you see someone does this, it means they are trying to calm themselves. If you see someone that does this, probably means that they don't agree with you. If you see someone talking to you, but their feet are looking the other direction, but they're still talking to you, it means they want to go. If they talk to you like that, and their feet are looking towards you, it means they are ready to listen to you, to talk to you. They don't have somewhere to go. If their body is facing that direction, especially the feet, then it means you need to let them go. They don't want to listen to you. They are not even listening to you. Now, handshakes. When you do a handshake with someone, that's again very important. When someone goes like this and it gives you the hand from far away, it means they need space. When someone grabs your hand from the fingers, it means, again, they need space. They don't trust you. They don't feel secure with you. If someone tries to do a handshake like this, what they are trying to do, or they do a normal handshake and then they turn, they are trying to intimidate you like this. If they do the opposite, they are trying to show how submissive they are. If they squeeze the hand with more force than you put into the handshake, or more force than a normal person will do, that means, again, they're trying to intimidate you. It happens to me many, many times. I will do a handshake and they will, once they grab my hand, they will try to put more pressure. I will put exactly the same pressure. Don't put more pressure than they did because you are doing the same thing they tried to do to you. Except if you want to intimidate them, put exactly the same. Or someone comes and they do a handshake like this. Their palm is facing up, which means they're gonna show submission to you. You can see that person, there is nothing there to intimidate. Or they are doing a handshake and they are doing it with this way. Once you grab their hand, just turn it. The right handshake, and a person that respects you is going to put the right pressure and is going to have their hand forward. Not like this, not like this. And then they're not going to grab your hand from the fingers. Now, if someone has a Wonder Woman stance like this, they're trying to take over as much space as they can so I can show who is the boss. Now, to have a good body language, when you talk, again, show your palms. Have your feet facing towards the other person. Have your shoulders back. Not too much, but don't slouch. Then when you do a handshake, make sure that you are doing it the right pressure and like this. If the other person trying to intimidate you or they are intimidated by you, make sure that you turn their hand and you do a proper handshake. It's very, very important. Also, if you want to talk with someone and it's a very important conversation, make sure you don't have the other person in front of you, especially when you sit. Have them a little bit on the side. Talk on the side, because when you have the other person in front of you, it's kind of like one versus another. But when they are on the side, they kind of, they are next to you. It's a different vibe. So when you talk, especially on important conversations, have the other people sitting next to you. It's better to not have that conversation if the other person is closed up, or you see this, or they cross the legs. It's better to wait when the other person is more open up. When the body is closed up, the mind is as well. I hope all the knowledge I shared helps. Please review the video. Learn all this basic body language knowledge and use it to your benefit. Use it to communicate with people. Use it to earn trust. Use it to read the room. And it's very, very important to know that the body language is there. It's always there. You're just not conscious about it. And whatever you are not conscious about it and you are doing it unconsciously, it's going to always be a problem. So start being aware and use it as a superpower and use it to do good.